I don't know if you've ever been to Jerusalem, but it is remarkable that three of the major world religions come together, converge in one place, and you can feel, you can feel the energy of ecstatic spirituality and often religiosity. And there's conflict, but there's, in the center of it, there is a light that comes, and yet you look at it and it's surrounded by darkness, surrounded by challenge, surrounded by opposition. And there's a lot of heat coming out of that place. I feel like that's what Jesus was in, and he was willingly in it, and Atticus represents a force that's opposition, right? Because Atticus in particular isn't trying to destroy Jesus. He's trying to protect the people from a revolution, right? So, looked at differently, you can look at Atticus and say, well, he's the right hand of Caesar, and he's all about maintaining control, and he's out for Jesus and the disciples. And I would just tell you that's not true. From my perspective, I'm trying to protect and serve. We're setting up, yes, the realm of Rome, the Roman Empire is first priority. But I want it within that realm, I want to keep the streets safe. That's why Atticus goes after the zealotry, because they're aggressively and violently, their tactics are aggressive and violent, and they're trying to bring about the end of the disciples, and they all have their own motivation and objectives, right? Atticus speaks on behalf of Rome, but his objective is peace, not war. He's trying to avoid it. However, he is an opposing force, because he does tell him, look, preach all you want, but do it outside of the city, because you're stirring up unrest, and unrest is going to lead to civil war, and civil war is going to lead to revolution, and that's going to be bad for everybody. And I think in the course of that, he's listening to the messaging, and he's witnessing miracles, and his faith in man is being restored.
Lightwise Podcast, available now on the Angel app, YouTube, or wherever you listen to your podcast.